I'm Jay Walker, sending you the play-by-play here on WCS TV, channel 180. We're glad to have you with us tonight. Pre-game warm-ups have taken place. And we're just about ready for introduction of our starting lineups. And for that, let's go to our public address announcer, Brian Kell.
I can't do it for one. I'm not going to show favoritism. I appreciate that. Check. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, welcome to Charlie Dalton Gymnasium here on the campus of Warren County High School for this boys TSSAA basketball matchup featuring the visiting Tullahoma Wildcats and your Warren County Pioneers. It's whiteout night. First of all, starting lineups. First for the visiting Tullahoma Wildcats. Number 11, Nick Barstad. Number 12, Ben Fulton. Number 23, Ahmad Taylor. Number 32, Race Marin. And number 40, Corvion Fields. Now the starting lineup for your Warren County Pioneers. Golden, Grayson, Ledette, Hobbs, and Law, right? Number 1, Isaac Golden. Number 3, Isaiah Grayson. Number 10, Tyree Ledette. Number 14, Chance Hobbs. And number 23, Christian Locke. The Pioneers are coached by head coach Chris Sullins.
All right, so that's your starting lineup for tonight's boys action. Lady Pioneers winners in convincing fashion earlier tonight, 70-44 over the Lady Cats of Tullahoma. Warren County will have white with blue numerals, Tullahoma in maroon with white numerals. Jumping at center court will be Ahmad Taylor for Tullahoma. And for Warren County, Christian Locke. All right, here we go. Opening tip will be controlled by Tullahoma. Marin coming out with it, Race Marin. Marin giving off to Barstad. Barstad left side. Working it down low at the baseline. Layup, no good. Tip, good. That was Ahmad Taylor. Tipping it in. Here comes Isaiah. He'll drive in. Lays it up there. It is not going to go. Saved inbounds by Tullahoma. Tullahoma leading 2-0. Just underway from Charlie Dalton. This is Marin. Works it out top. Tullahoma trying to get in there. Here's a three from the corner. That's not going to go. Rebound taken down by Hobbs. Chance Hobbs past the timeline, giving off to Ledette. Ledette to Golden. Ledette give it to Locke. Back out to Hobbs. Cross court to Ledette. Inside to Isaiah. And losing it out of bounds. Oh, Pioneers off to kind of a slow start here. Tullahoma against full court pressure. Ball comes into Barstad. Barstad to front court. Marin. Layup good. That is Taylor. 4-0 Tullahoma. Ledette brings it up, gives to Golden. Over to Locke, now to Chance Hobbs. Down low to Ledette. Here's a three. That won't go. Rebound battle for. It's out of bounds. They'll stay with the Pioneers. Isaiah Grayson will inbound under the Warren County basket. Sends it into Hobbs. Here's a three. Good. Chance Hobbs starts the three, and there is your wideout. It is wideout night. That's what happens with wideouts. And it'll be a quarter, of course, a technical against Warren County. That is understood from the get-go. And the members of the Warren County Lady Pioneer basketball team and cheerleaders getting out there and hurrying up and cleaning up the mess so we can resume the game. They've been doing this for a few years now, and it's always worked out. Students have been very well behaved about it. They'll throw it when they're supposed to throw it, and then they behave themselves. So that's why we still have the whiteout night. So they are not wasting any time getting this mess cleaned up. They've just about got it all off the floor. Four to 3 Tullahoma. All right, I think they've got it all cleaned up. Tullahoma will shoot a couple of free throws after the technical. But again, that is something that is understood. Always has been for whiteout night. We know we're going to get a technical. You just hope it doesn't come back and bite you in the end. Nick Barstad will shoot the free throws for Tullahoma. It is good. Second shot by Barstad. Good. Now Tullahoma keeps it after the technical, leading 6-3. Barstad will inbound. Ball comes into Fields. Fields will take it in. Left side, lays it up. Good. Good speed shown by Corvian Fields. And it's 8-3. Warren County with the basketball. Locke works it out top to Hobbs. Here's a three from Hobbs. Good. Now it's going to be a long two for Chance Hobbs. 8-5 Tullahoma. Barstad will bring it up. Works it to the far side, inside, trying to work it inside with Taylor, but the ball gets away and goes out of bounds. Here come the Pioneers. Isaiah Grayson. Grayson take it in, lays it up, no good, and a foul is going to be called on Taylor. Grayson will be at the line, shooting two. Now Grayson eyes the mark. He puts it up. It's good. Second shot for Isaiah. He puts it up there, and it's good. 1 point ball game, 8-7, Tullahoma on top. Barstad taking the inbounds pass. Works it to Barrett. Back to Barstad. Barstad past the timeline. Guarded by Golden. Works it over to Barrett. Back to Barstad on the right side. Tries to drive. Lays it up. No good. Rebound Hobbs. Here come the Pioneers. Hobbs near side. Here's a three from Golden. No good. Warren County keeps it. Here's Isaiah for three. No good. Backside rebound. Golden. Back up with it. No good. Golden gets his own rebound. Back up with it. No good. And a foul. They'll call the foul on Ben Fulton. That is his first. First shot for Golden. It is no good. Sloan Seymour entering the game for the Pioneers. Second shot for Golden. It's good. And we are tied. Logan Wilson also entering the lineup. All tied up 8 apiece, 4:50 left to play in the opening quarter. Ball kicked out of bounds. Tullahoma will inbound, side front court. Ben Fulton will do the honors. Sends it into Taylor, back to Fulton. Fulton giving off to Race Merritt. Bounce pass hits off a Pioneer, but picked up by Tullahoma. Marin being harassed at the top of the key. Working it to the far side. Here's Taylor. Taylor shot put up, blocked by Locke. Picked up by Barstead. Cross court pass. Fulton. Fulton to Barstead. Working it down low, man coming open. It's up and good. That is Corbian Fields. Came open at the baseline. Now Seymour calling out the play. Works it left. That's Locke. To Isaiah shooting a long three, no good. Rebound taken away by Tullahoma. This is Barstead. Barstead, top of the key. Picks up the dribble. Works it left side. Back to Barstead. He'll put up a three. It's good. Nick Barstead with three, and it's 13-8. Quickly the other end. Here comes Isaiah. Missing, but gets it back. Here's a three from Hobbs. It won't go, and it's out of bounds. We'll stay with the Pioneers. Pass comes into Grayson. Grayson lost it, gets it back. Gets to Locke, back to Grayson. Cross court. Here's a long three, up no good. Rebound taken away by Tullahoma. Barstead, top of the key. Gets the screen. Deals off to Taylor, shooting a long one, no good. Rebound, battle for, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by the Pioneers. Tullahoma with the basketball. Taylor in the middle. Kicks it out. Barstead for three. No good. Rebound taken away by the Pioneers. That was Turner. Here's the three. Up and no good. Pioneers trying to keep it in bounds. Unable to do so. Substitution for Tullahoma. They'll get Zane Walker in the game. .221 left to play in the opening quarter. Tullahoma leading 13-8. Knocked out of bounds. Last touch by a Pioneer. Tullahoma to inbound under their own basket. Lob comes in, taken by Fulton. Fulton fires it down low. And Tullahoma turns it over. Pioneers with the basketball. This is Seymour. Wilson. Seymour between the circles. Ball knocked away. Tullahoma comes out with it. This is Fulton in front court. 1:46 to go in the quarter. Marstad with a 15-footer. No good. And we go out of bounds to the Pioneers. Ledette coming back in. Grayson coming back in. Grayson inbounds to Ledette, back to Grayson. He'll bring it up. 1:37 to go in the quarter. 13-8 Tullahoma. Grayson in the lane. Puts it up, no good. Yeah, Pioneers shooting ice cold here in the first quarter. 13-8 Tullahoma, 1:17 to go in the quarter. Double team on Barstad as he works the ball over to Brock. We've got a foul called. Foul's going to go on Brock. .109 to go in the first quarter. Ledette will bring it past the timeline. Takes it to the right side. 1 minute to go. Inside it goes to Isaiah. Draws a double team. Here's the three up and no good. Pioneers trying to hit that three ball. Can't make it go. Bolton comes out with it. Bolton gets away with carrying the ball. Now it's lost out of bounds by Hollinsworth. Warren County will get it back. Hobbs will check in. Replacing Turner. Here comes Ledette with 38 seconds to go. Fires it to the near side. Down low to Hobbs. Lob inside, trying to get it to Grayson. It's out of bounds. Let's see who touched it last. Looks like the Pioneers will keep it. Pass comes in. Here's a three. It's up and no good. And they'll call a foul on the Pioneers. Ethan Smith guilty of the foul. 25 seconds left to play in the opening quarter. 13-8 Tullahoma. Bringing the ball up is Barrett. Fires it to the corner. Here's a steal by Grayson. Grayson will take it in. Right side, lays it up good. 5 seconds to go. It's 13-10. Here comes Barrett. And he will not have time for a shot. That's the end of the first quarter. Your score at the end of one, the Wildcats 13, the Pioneers 10. We'll be right back. Back at Charlie Dawson Gym. After one quarter, 13-10 Tullahoma on wideout night. Warren County will have first possession of the second period. Golden will bring it up for the Pioneers. Golden takes it to the right side. Out top to Hobbs. Here's a three from Chance Hobbs. No good. Rebound taken away by Tullahoma. They took a timeout. Good job by Tullahoma. Nick Barstead losing his balance, about to step out of bounds, but he takes a timeout. 13-10 Tullahoma with 7:42 left to play in the first half of this game. Lady Pioneers winners earlier tonight by a score of 70-44 over the Lady Cats. Warren County will come out with Grayson, Hobbs, Newby, Golden, and Wilson. Grace Merritt. Bounce pass works down low. Stolen away. Here comes Isaiah driving in. Lays it up. No good. Tip good. Chance Hobbs getting the tip in. It's a one-point ball game. 13-12 Wildcats. Merritt will bring it up for the Cats. Merritt to Barstead. Back over to Merritt. Top of the key. Works it to the near wing. It's out of bounds. Last touched by Tullahoma's Corvian Fields. Pioneers with a chance to take the lead. Golden, top of the key. Brings it to the near side. He's got an opening. Lays it up and good. Isaac Golden. And that left side wide open. And Warren County now leads 14-13. Warren County has turned up the intensity on defense. Here's a steal by Hobbs. Hobbs will take it in. He's going to be fouled as the ball flipped away and out of bounds. That'll go against Jake Hollingsworth. That is his first. Actually, it's going to go against Barron, not Hollingsworth. Chance Hobbs at the line for two. First one good. Second shot upcoming. It's no good. 15-13, Pioneers up by two. Marin brings it up for Tullahoma. Getting a screen from Taylor. Working it to Fields, double team. Fields losing the ball, but it's going to be picked up by Taylor. Taylor lays it in from the left-hand side. Taylor now with 6 points. We're tied up 15 apiece. Golden between the circles. Gets the screen. Gonna take it in, left side, has it ripped away from him, but they'll call a foul on Tullahoma. They'll call it on Corvian Fields, number 40. It will be Isaac Golden at the line, shooting two. First shot for Golden, no good. The Pioneers will get Christian Locke in the game, a 6'1" junior. Second shot for Isaac Golden. It's no good. Golden gets his own rebound. He'll back it up. Getting down to the 6-minute mark in the first half. 15-15. Locke at the near wing. Picks up the dribble. Gives to Hobbs in the middle. To the right side, Golden. Inside jumper, no good by Locke. Taken down by Taylor. Taylor. Given to Barstead. Barstead in front court for the Cats. Barstead, top of the key, takes it to the high post. Giving out to Fulton. Fulton being double teamed. To the wing, cross court pass goes to Barstead. Barstead's going to take it in, picks up the dribble, going to put it up anyway. No good. Taylor getting the rebound, sticks it up, no good, draws a foul. Got two Pioneers run to there, and Taylor just got between them. Foul's going to go on Logan Wilson. That is his first. Third team foul on the Pioneers. Ahmad Taylor at the line, shooting 2. First shot for Taylor, no good. Seymour checking in for the Pioneers, giving Hobbs a breather. Second shot for Taylor. It's good. Cats lead 16-15, quickly coming the other way. Here's Isaiah, thought about a 3. Gives to Locke, left side, back to Isaiah in the middle. Grayson's going to drive, now kicks it out to Locke. Locke to Seymour. Seymour takes it in, off the glass, no good. Rebound taken away by Taylor. Taylor giving off to Merritt. Merritt calling out the play for the Cats. Bounce pass to the near side goes to Fields. Out of bounds. Last touch by the Pioneers. 4:39 to go here in the second quarter. 16-15 Cats. Lob comes out to backcourt. This is Merritt. Here comes a double team. They work it to the right side. Barstead going to take it in. Kicks it out to Taylor around the Fields. Got to be a charge right there, yes. Fields just bowls over Logan Wilson. First foul on Fields. Ledette back in the game. Ledette will bring it up for the Pioneers. Ledette between the circles. Works it to the right side, Locke. Locke will take it in. Off the glass, it won't go, but a foul's going to be called. They'll call the foul on Fulton. I've got him with 2. And so Christian Locke will be at the line. He'll be shooting 2. It's no good. Second shot for Christian Locke. .410 showing on the clock. It's no good. Locke missed them both. 16-15 Tullahoma. Just over 4 minutes to go in the first half. Here at Charlie Dalton on Whiteout night. Here's a steal by Ledette. Ledette takes it in behind the back pass to Locke. Off the glass, no good, but a foul's going to be whistled. Foul's going to go on Race Merritt. That will be his second. Christian Locke at the line, shooting 2. No good. Ethan Smith will enter the lineup, replacing Wilson. Second shot for a Locke. It's good. Tie game, 16 apiece with 3:48 to go in the half. Here comes Merritt to Fulton. The 3 from the corner by Fulton, no good. Rebound taken by the Pioneers. Ledette coming out with it. Fires it to front court, out of bounds. Last touch by Tullahoma. Ethan Smith will inbound, side front court. Comes into Ledette. Plays down the dribble. Working it to the right side. Ball comes into Isaiah. Kicks it out. Here's a 3 from the corner. No good. Rebound, and it's going to be taken by Taylor. Taylor giving to Merritt. Merritt past the timeline. Over to Fulton. Fulton. Barstad. Takes it in the lane, pulls up for a jumper, no good. Rebound taken by Espinoza. Espinoza in front court. Heels off to Ledette. Ledette backs it up near the half-court line. Gets the screen from Isaiah. Going to take it all the way in. Lays it up good. Nicely done by Tyree Ledette. Pioneers with the lead, 18-16. Nearly 2.5 minutes left to play in the half. Barrett. Bounce pass at the near wing. Back to Barrett. Double team. Losing the ball, picked up by Barstead. Barstead's going to try to drive. Loses his balance. Is picked up by the Pioneers. Here comes Grayson. Grayson will take it in. No good. Rebound taken away by Fulton. Give it to Barron. 2 minutes left to play in the half. Pioneers 18, Cats 16. Barron gives to Fulton. Here's Barstead with a jumper. No good, but a foul is going to be whistled. They'll call it on Ethan Smith. At the line, Nick Barstead. First shot good. McCall Turner will enter the lineup, along with Chance Hobbs. Second shot for Nick Barstead. It's good. Tie game, 18 apiece. Pioneers turn it over. Espinoza just little lapse right there. Just took his eye off the ball momentarily, and he gets away from it. Here comes Barstead in front court. At the free throw line, kicks it out. Here's a three from the corner. It's good. That has been Fulton with a three. 21-18 Wildcats. Espinoza putting up a three. No good. Rebound taken by the Pioneers. That's Turner giving to Ledette. Ledette to Grayson. Grayson. Hobbs with the near wing. Out top to Espinoza to the right side. Ledette. Losing the ball. Here comes Tullahoma. This is Brock. It's out of bounds. It'll stay with Tullahoma. 61 seconds left to play in the half. Ball comes into Barstead. Out to Fulton, back to Barstead. At the near wing. Just under a minute to go. Barstead. Round to Fulton. Given to Barron. Barron given to Barstead, working on the right side. Barstead, he's got an opening. Misses a shot, but he's going to draw the foul. Foul's going to go on Chance Hobbs. That's his first foul. Nick Barstead will be at the line, shooting two. Tullahoma leads it 21-18 here in the closing minutes, or closing seconds rather, of the second period. Shot is good by Barstead. He is 5 for 5 from the free throw line. Golden back in the game. Second shot for Barstead. It's no good. Pioneers with the basketball. Hobbs. Ledette. 28 seconds to go. Turner at the near corner. Works it out. This is Golden. Around to Ledette. Ledette between the circles. 15 seconds to go. Here's Hobbs. Hobbs top of the key, 8 seconds. Here's a three, no good. Saved inbounds. Isaiah Grayson. puts it in right before the buzzer. It was saved inbounds by Tullahoma. Right into the hands of Grayson. Grayson's able to put it in. And we've reached intermission. Your score at halftime. It's Tullahoma 22, Warren County 20. We'll take a break and come back with Warren County Lady Pioneer coach Shea Painter in just a moment. Again, your halftime score. Tullahoma 22, Warren County 20. Back in a moment.
Programming on WCS-TV is made possible in part by a donation from Security Federal Savings Bank, serving its customers with 3 convenient Warren County locations.
Effort points that we need, and so she's being a good leader in doing that for us.
As you said, Megan kind of started things off early. She ends up with 13 points. Tyra, you're going to really need her to come on, especially when the district season starts. Really need her to come on strong there, and she did tonight with 11 points.
Yes, for sure. You know, right now Rylan Moore is out with a knee injury, so that puts a lot of pressure on Tyra to step up because, you know, I feel like this coming from the summer, Rylan was good for 10 rebounds, 10 points. So Tyra's got to get hers plus some of Rylan's to make up the difference, and she's getting there. I got to keep in mind that she's a sophomore that played limited minutes on varsity last year, so she's got a little bit of learning curve that we hope she gets to before district.
You got several players on this team that are young, but they got a lot of playing time last year. Callie Cathcart got a lot toward the end of the season last year. Emily McCullough, a sophomore, but how do you feel like she did tonight?
I think when she gets tired, she makes those little passes that I don't know what she's looking at, but I think she's a really good point guard for us. You know, she didn't really play. She got to play in the district tournament, I think, is when she finally come up some last year. But she is a steady force up top. She doesn't rush a lot, so that helps us keep our patience on offense with her at point.
In a game like this, I know the good thing about it is you can get a lot of players in, and you went deep into your bench, and you got just about everybody in there, I think. And a lot of your bench produced with points. Wanamaker with, I think, 4 points, did very well. Grace Raines also with a couple of shots. Hodges got a lot of playing time. Anna Bain also got quite a bit of playing time.
Rayanna's new to us from Van Buren, so she's a junior, but she's new. So she's still trying to find her way to fit in, and it's important on games like this. I feel like when you get a lead, it's the first home game, everybody's here, and you want everybody to feel a part, even though they are a part when they don't play. But if you have those opportunities as a coach, you usually take advantage and get everybody in.
Well, for those who were not able to be there at Tullahoma over the weekend or Thursday and Saturday, kind of review what the girls did at those games.
Thursday night we played Grundy County. Thursday afternoon we just came out and just started knocking down shots, and they had a lot of turnovers that we capitalized off of. So a 5-point lead grew to 15, grew to 20, and they never could overcome that. Everybody got in that game, and a lot of people produced. We had lots of people getting rebounds and making shots that we needed. So that was a good team win. And then we took a game off, watched the boys play. Then we played Franklin County. Franklin County was a very different game. They're very aggressive. They shoot the passing lanes, a lot like Tullahoma tries to do, but they're a lot more athletic. So that game was kind of neck and neck the whole game, and we got a little bit of lead, then they got a little bit of lead, but we pulled it out at the end, which I was good to see because that's how our district, I feel, is going to be this year. There's going to be lots of close games, so we need to learn how to win and focus in and make game adjustments. So that was nice to see early in the season that we could do that. And then Saturday we played Moore County. They're a very experienced team. Their starting 5 has been starting since 8th grade. They're very, very good. They hit a lot of shots outside that we didn't respond with, and caused us to make some turnovers with their pressure. So that we ended up losing that game. It was we kept it close, and then late in the third they got a 5-point lead that extended to 7, and we never could make the difference. But I thought we were coachable that game. We just had too many turnovers and too many missed little bunnies around the basket to win that game.
Well, 3-1 now as you get ready for Cannon County tomorrow night on the road. That's never an easy place to play over there.
No.
Cannon County has a great basketball tradition over there, especially the girls program.
They do, and those kids have been brought up in it, so they know what to expect and what the fans want to see when they come in. And it's a smaller gym, so it feels like there's 100 million people in there. It'll be a tough game, but if we play good, play together, we're going to be okay. We're going to have to take care of the basketball. We're going to have to keep number 10 off the boards and play our game.
All right, so best of luck tomorrow night against Cannon County and the rest of the way. Got a lot of basketball ahead of us, and it's going to be fun.
Yes, I'm looking forward to it. It's that time.
Coach, thank you so much. Appreciate
Thanks,
it.
Jay.
All right, that is Coach Shay Painter, head coach of the Warren County Lady Pioneers. Winners tonight over Tullahoma, 70-44. Quickly taking a look at the scoring in the first half of this boys contest. For Tullahoma, Nick Barstad with 8 points. Corvion Fields with 4. Ben Folden with 3. Ahmad Taylor with 7. Foul situation for Tullahoma. You've got Brock with 1. Corvion Fields with 2 fouls. Ben Fulton 2 fouls. Grace Marin with 2. And Ahmad Taylor with 1. For the Pioneers, Chance Hobbs with 8 points. Isaac Golden with 3 points. Isaiah Grayson with 6 points. Tyree Ledette with 2. Christian Locke with 1. Fouls, you've got Chance Hobbs with 1 foul. Logan Wilson with 1 foul. Seymour with 1 foul, and Ethan Smith with 1 foul. So again, your halftime score is Tullahoma 22, Warren County 20. Tullahoma outscored Warren County in the opening quarter 13-10. Warren County came back, outscored Tullahoma in the second period 10-9. But Tullahoma leading by 2, 22-20. Glad to have you with us this evening on WCS TV, Channel 180, on Ben Lomond Television. I'm Jay Walker. Whiteout night here at Charlie Dalton Gym. Good crowd here tonight. Student section is almost completely full. Some students may still be out. Of course, there are a lot of students standing. And you put all of them in a seat, the student section would be full. They're having a good time over there tonight on Whiteout night. First home game of the season. We invite you to join us. We'll have most of the games this season on the radio on 1230 WAKI, not all of them. Some of the Monday and Thursday games in the early part of the season, we are contractually obligated to run the NFL, to carry the NFL those nights. But when that's all over with, we'll have just about all of them. Certainly we'll have all the district games for you on 1230 WAKI. So hope you'll join us on the radio all season long. Tullahoma with first possession as we begin the second half. Leading 22-20. Marin calling out the play. Bounce pass to the right side. Fulton back to Marin. Barstad for 3. No good. Rebound Taylor, back up and good. Ahmad Taylor with 9 points. Warren County really without a big man in this lineup. Gaines graduated. K-Ron, a little under the weather, not with us tonight. He's here, but not dressed out. Warren County unable to convert at the other end. Here comes Barstad. Barstad giving out to Fulton. Back to Barstad. Between the circles. Barstad gives to Marin. Tullahoma leads 24-20. Here's Barstad. Going to take it in. Shot blocked. And picked up by the Pioneers. Nice block right there by Grayson. Ledette. Give it to Hobbs, cross court. Golden. Now Golden over to Locke. Hobbs for three, that's not going to go. Rebound, Golden. Give it to Locke. Grayson's going to try to take it in. Has it whipped away. Taylor comes up with it. They give to Merritt. 24-20, Tullahoma leading early in the third quarter. Fields can't get in the baseline. Works it back out. Here's Merritt. Bounce pass to Barstead. Cross court. Inside to Fields. Ripped away by Isaiah. Here come the Pioneers. Chance Hobbs in front court. Hobbs kicks it out to Golden. Golden works it. Trying to get it inside. Shot put up. No good. Golden unable to make it go. Here comes Barstead driving in. Lays it up. Good. The Pioneers are going to take a timeout. 5 minutes, 40 seconds to play in the third period. Pioneers taking a timeout as they see Tullahoma reel off 4 unanswered points to begin this third quarter. And it's 26-20. Warren County at Cannon County tomorrow night. We'll have that one on the radio for you. Well, let's recognize some three-point club members who do so much for the Pioneers. Lady Pioneer basketball programs, Meadows Homes, Kathy's McMinnville, Painter Nursery, Ben Lomond Connect, First National Bank, Medley's Diner, Caney and Rourke Electric, Dr. Brad Brock, Clint Moore, Larry and Christy Locke, Johnny and Tanya Raines, also Rogers and Associates, Caroline Prater, Greg and Dawn Wanamaker, Bernie and Anthony Morris, Chip and Janet Jones, Shane and Jennifer Patch, Corey and Sharon McCullough, Dr. Adam Franson, Kit Ford, Paula and Bill Caspar, Roy and Barbara Taylor, Dr. Jeffrey Peterson, Mark and Dulles Seymour, and Rick Hutton. We'll have some more for you as we go along here. Tullahoma leading 26-20 here in the third quarter. Inbounds pass comes into Seymour to Turner. Now Espinoza. Seymour runs into a double team, kicks it out to Espinoza. Here's a three, no good. Rebound taken down by Taylor. Giving to Fulton. Actually, that is Merritt. Merritt past the timeline, guarded by Espinoza. He'll give to Fields. Fields. Here's a baseline jumper, no good. Rebound, Taylor back up and good. Warren County hasn't had an answer for Taylor. It's 28-20. Wildcats. Here's Espinoza. To Seymour, top of the key. Seymour will lay down the dribble. Gets the screen from Wilson. Takes it right side. Runs into a double team. Gives out to Espinoza. Inside it goes. Almost knocked away. Picked back up in the far corner. Smith. Espinoza. Ball deflected. Stolen away by Merritt. Merritt will take it in. Lays it up. No good. Put back up. No good. Pioneers come out with it. Here comes Seymour. Got to start hitting some shots. Smith inside to Turner. Out to Espinoza for three, no good. Fields coming out with it. And the Wildcats want a timeout. Full timeout for the Wildcats. Just under 4 minutes to play in the third period. Wildcats lead at 28-20. Pioneers shooting ice cold here tonight. Well, some more three-point club members. Todd Noblin, Jimmy and Penny Lee, Sam and Glenda Woodley. Security Federal Savings Bank, Gary and Sherry Chutkins, Darren and Carrie Sherrill, Jason Smart, Marzi and Kimberly Templeton, Terry and Kay Connor, Bob and Kelly Eckenrod, Richard and Kay Hobbs, Eric and Nancy Golden, Dwayne and Melinda Wilson, Casey McAfee and Jody McAfee, Bill and Brenda Locke, also Clay and Pam Vaughn, Robert H. Jones, Triple B Nursery, Generations Gaithers Group, Chris and Desiree Hobbs, General Equipment, Peg Broadcasting, Vian, Sullins Transport, Tullahoma will have the basketball. This is Fields. Ball deflected. Picked up. Barstead is going to draw the foul. They'll call the foul on Espinoza. Chance Hobbs coming in for the Pioneers. Sam Brock coming in for the Wildcats. Ball comes into Barstead. Here's a long three from Barstead. No good. Rebound taken away for the Pioneers. Here comes Seymour in front court. Here's a shot put up by Hobbs from three-point land. Won't go. Pioneers just can't hit. Here in the third quarter, here's a foul in backcourt. They'll call that on the call Turner. Grayson checks back in for Turner. Wildcats lead 28-20 with 3:22 to go. Here comes Nick Barstead. In front court. Guarded by Smith. Give it to Marin. Back over to Barstead. Barstead in the lane. Kicks it out. Here's a steal. Now it's on the floor. There's a scramble. Tullahoma comes out with it. Brock giving off to Barstead. Barstead, baseline jumper, no good. Rebound taken by Grayson. Isaiah Grayson past the timeline. He'll take it all the way in, lays it up. It is no good. Pioneers get it back, and a foul is going to be called. Warren County cannot buy a bucket here in the third period. Foul's going to go on Sam Brock, his second. Warren County has not scored in the third quarter. At the line goes Chance Hobbs. It's good. Warren County went over 5 minutes. 5 minutes, 20 seconds without scoring here in the third. Second shot good by Chance Hobbs. He's got 10 points tonight, and it's 28-22. Wildcats to inbound. Sends it into Fulton. Ball knocked away, picked up by Fulton, however. Wildcats keep it. Brock. Give it to Marin. Marin directing traffic. Gives back to Brock. Brock laying down the dribble, works it inside. Ball almost gets away, but it's going to go to Fulton. Fulton to Brock. Giving out to Fields, going baseline, and that's going to be a charge against Fields. Second foul on Fields. Ledette will come in along with Golden for the Pioneers. 2:14 to go in the third period. 28-22 Wildcats. Wilson inbounds to Ledette. Ledette past the timeline. Wilson at the near wing. Cross court. Hobbs. Hobbs takes it in, kicks it out to Wilson. Here's the three. It's good. Logan Wilson hitting a three-pointer. And it's 28-25. 3-point lead for the visitors from Tullahoma. Wilson. Gives to Barstead. Barstead back out to Fulton. Back to Barstead. Inside to Taylor. Giving back to Fulton. Here comes Isaiah to put some pressure. Stolen by Grayson, then it hits off his foot and out of bounds. Good hustle by Isaiah. Coach Sullins letting him know about it. Pat on the back. Tullahoma inbounding. They send it into Barron. Stolen away by Ledette. Ledette past the timeline for the Pioneers. Pioneers trail by 3. 1:21 to go, third quarter. Here's a layup. No good by Wilson. Rebound taken away by Taylor. Sam Brock brings it up for the Cats. Gives to Taylor, back to Brock. This is Fulton. Stolen away by the Pioneers. Can't keep it in bounds, however. Nice hustle by Tyree Ledette. 61 seconds left to play in the third period. 28-25 Wildcats. Pass comes in, missed. Warren County's got it. Here comes Hobbs, layup, good. Chance Hobbs with a lay-in, gives them 12 points. It's a 1-point ball game, 28-27. 45 seconds to go in the third period. Fulton bringing the ball up for the Wildcats. Merritt to Taylor. Taylor from baseline, lays it up, no good. Rebound Isaiah, 30 seconds to go. Here comes Grayson. Lays it up there, no good. Tip, no good. Ledette back up with it, good. Tyree Ledette gives the Pioneers the lead, 29-28. 15 seconds to go in the quarter. Fulton. Barstead to Merritt. 5 seconds. Back to Barstead, 3 seconds. Barstead, fall away jumper from three-point land, will not go. That's the end of the third quarter. Your score at the end of 3, Warren County 29, Tullahoma 28. We'll be back with fourth quarter action in just a moment. Fourth quarter here at Charlie Donaldson Gymnasium. We've got a good one going here. Pioneers leading by 1, 29-28. Warren County with first possession. Seymour takes the inbounds pass. They'll set up the offense. Newby. Smith. Now to Locke. Working it around. Here's a 3 from Ethan Smith. That won't go. Smith getting the rebound. Sticks it back up. It is good. 31-28. Pioneers up by 3. Fulton in backcourt. Gives it to Barstead. Barstead, top of the key. Works it to Taylor. Down low. Ball inside, loose ball, picked up by the Pioneers. There's a foul. They'll call that on Nick Barstead. Reached in and hacked Seymour. We are. .7:13 to go in the game. Pioneers up by 3. Seymour to Smith. Inside to Newby. Newby goes up with it, no good, but he draws a foul. Caleb Newby at the line, shooting 2. Foul's going to go on Taylor, that's his second. Shot by Newby is no good. Second shot for Caleb on the way. It's not going to go. Rebound battle for the Pioneers come out with it. Good hustle. Here's Seymour for three. It's good. Sloan Seymour hitting the three-pointer. 34-28 Pioneers. Here comes Barstead. Now we've got a foul, I think, away from the ball. Looks like they may get Newby. Caleb Newby guilty of the foul. He got tangled up with Taylor. Now Grayson comes back in. Marin will inbound into the Tullahoma basket. This one comes in. Fulton to Barstead. Shot put up and good, and a foul is going to be called. Marin able to stick it in, and he draws the foul. That'll work against Sloan Seymour. For foul on Seymour. Grayson coming back in for Turner. Shot from the line by Marin. It is no good. Locke comes away with a rebound. Here comes Seymour in front court. 34-30. Warren County up by 4. Locke in the corner. Out to Seymour. Seymour being hounded by Marin. Here's Golden. Ethan Smith out top to Locke. He's going to take it in, lays it up. It is no good. Rebound. Isaiah back up with it, no good. Golden back up, good. Golden able to put it in for the Pioneers. 6 minutes to go. 36-30 Pioneers. Sam Brock coming in for Tullahoma, replacing Marin. Brock will inbound for the Wildcats. Now the officials going over between Seymour and Fulton, getting between them because a little shoving game going on right there. They want to make sure nothing escalates there. Brock to Barstead. Barstead being hounded by Seymour. Barstead gets his screen. There's a 5-second count on Barstead. Barstead not liking the call. I think the Pioneers are going to take him a timeout. 5:46 left to play in the basketball game here at Charlie Dalton. Pioneers lead at 36-30. Well, some more three-point club members who do so much for these basketball programs here at Warren County. Precision Engineering, Sullens Transport, Middle Tennessee Natural Gas, Randall Walker Farms, B&R Heating and Air, Topre America, Tops, Bosky's Grill, Foodland Plus, Prater's Barbecue and Catering, The Southern Standard, Dr. Pepper, Collins River Barbecue and Cafe, Fast Pace, and Womack Transportation. Again, those are our three-point club members who do so much for these high school basketball programs here at Warren County. 5:45 left to play in this one. Pioneers trying to go to 3-1. Warren County's ready to go. They'll have the ball. Golden to Grayson. Grayson out top to Hobbs. Hobbs to the right side, Seymour. Seymour, jumper, no good. Rebound taken away by Tullahoma. Here's Barstead. Being hounded in backcourt by Locke. Works it to front court to Fields. Ball stolen away by Grayson. Grayson's going to take a timeout. Good heads-up play by Warren County's Isaiah Grayson. Grayson, of course, quarterback of the Pioneer football team for the last couple of years. He's a junior. Good job on the football field. Also a pretty darn good basketball player as well. Kayron Calvert is on the team. He's not dressed out tonight. As we heard the coach say earlier tonight, Kayron is a little bit under the weather. He'll be back next week. Another of our football players, Kayron, of course, committed to play for the University of Tennessee next year. Made that announcement last week. Carl Turner, another of the Pioneer football players, along with Tyree Ledette. Warren County with the basketball. Sloan Seymour will bring it up. 5:11 to go. Grayson at the far wing. Out top to Hobbs. Kicks it out to Grayson. Grayson from the free throw line shoots, misses, gets it back. Puts it back up there. It's good. Grayson now with 8 points. 38-30. Pioneers up by 8. Here's Barstead in front court. Barstead giving to Marin. Marin high on the right side. Bounce pass goes to Barstead. He'll back it up. Give it to Marin. Down low. This is Fields. Having trouble finding the handle. Warwick County takes it away. Here comes Hobbs past the timeline. Chance Hobbs high on the left side. They work it over to Seymour. Seymour at the near wing to Grayson. Grayson directing traffic. To Hobbs, now to Seymour. Seymour gives to Golden. Now to Isaiah. In the middle it goes. Shot it up by Golden. No good. Rebound taken away by Merritt. Just under 4 minutes to go. I think they got away with it over it back right there. Here's Barstead on the right side. Pass to the near side, Marin. Marin's saw lane for a moment. He kicks it out. Here's a 3 from the corner. That's no good. Golden getting the rebound. Golden top of the key. Works it left side. Seymour. Down low to Locke. Locke out to Hobbs. Back to Grayson. 3:19 to go. Grayson giving to Seymour. Pioneers lead it 38-30 here in the 4th period. Seymour being hounded by Barstead. Now Seymour has it ripped away from him by Taylor. Getting down to the 3-minute mark. Pioneers up by 8. Here's a 3 from Barstead. It's no good. Taylor getting the rebound. Is that a charge? Yes, it is. Taylor throws his shoulder into Isaiah Grayson. Grayson hits the floor. Taylor guilty of his 3rd foul. Just under 3 minutes to play. Tullahoma's going to take him a timeout. This will be a full timeout. Good ball game here tonight in boys action. Pioneers leading at 38-30. Warren County trailed at the half, 22-20. Slow getting out of the gate at the start of the second half. But they picked it up. Now they lead by 8. Earlier tonight, the Lady Pioneers defeated the Lady Cats. Warren County never trailed in that game, as the Lady Pioneers won that with 70-44. Cannon County on the road tomorrow night at Woodbury. Hope everybody can make the trip if you can. Support the Pioneers, Lady Pioneers, every chance you get. It's going to be a fun season. .254 showing on the clock here at Charlie Darlington. Warren County trying to go for the sweep of Tullahoma in the home opener. Eric Golden. Isaac Golden, rather. Eric's not playing anymore. Isaac inbounds to Ledette. Ledette going full speed. Now kicks it out to Isaiah. Grayson to Hobbs. Hobbs will back it out. Gives to Ledette. Hobbs. Lays down the dribble, works it left side. Hobbs out top, now taking it in. It's going to be Isaiah off the glass and good. Grayson with 10 points. 40-30, Warren County up by 10 with 2.5 minutes left to play. Here's Merritt to Fulton. Shot put up, just a wild shot. It's going to be a charge called against Tyrell Frost of Tullahoma. Frost just entered the game moments ago. Jake Hollingsworth will enter the game for Fulton. Tullahoma will make another substitution as Sam Brock will come in. Isaac Golden sends it into Grayson. Grayson will bring it past the timeline. 2:16 to go. Grayson kicks it out in the corner. Here comes Hobbs in the lane. Giving off to Ledette. Ledette with a layup, no good. Rebound put back up by Ledette. Good. Nicely done by Tyree Ledette. 42-30. Just under 2 minutes to go. Tullahoma with the basketball. Hollingsworth. Here comes Golden trying to effect a steal, and he fouls it. Substitutions about to be made by Coach Sellens. Pioneers will get Newby, Turner. Ethan Smith also in the game. Inbound pass comes into Barstead. Barstead in front court. Give it to Marin. Marin top of the key, bounces it inside. It's out of bounds. Last touch by a Wildcat. Hunter Black now in the game for the Pioneers. Warren County will inbound. In backcourt. 1:39 showing on the clock. Pioneers up by 12 now. Here's Newby. Brings it past the midcourt line. They're going to call a charge on Newby. They say he threw the forearm. That's his second foul. Tullahoma's basketball with 1:35 on the clock. Pass comes into Marin. Marin past the timeline. Double team. Ball gets away. It is out of bounds. Last touch by Tullahoma. 1:24 on the clock. New lineup coming in for Tullahoma. Pioneers with the basketball. Here comes Turner, past the timeline. Turner dealing off to Newby. Newby lays it up, no good. And a foul underneath. Here we go on Wagner. That's his first. Newby will be at the line, shooting two. First shot good for Newby. Another lineup switch for Tullahoma. 1:16 to go. Pioneers up by 13. Second shot for Caleb Newby. It's good. 14-point advantage for the Pioneers with 1:16 to go. Here come the Wildcats. Marstead. This is going to be an offensive foul call against Tullahoma. They'll call it on Taylor. That's his fourth. Another mass substitution for Tullahoma. .112 showing on the clock. Pass comes into Smith. Smith past the timeline. In the middle to Turner. Turner kicks it out. Here's a three. It is no good. Tullahoma coming away with it. 50 seconds to go. Fields. Hollingsworth for three. It's no good. Battle for the rebound. It's taken by Tullahoma. Fields shooting a three. No good. Rebound taken by the Pioneers. Here comes McCall Turner. He'll be fouled from the backside by Fields. 31 seconds left to play. McCall Turner at the line. Turner eyeing the mark. He puts it up. It's good. Second free throw upcoming for Turner. Some of the fans start to head for the exits with 31.8 on the clock. Second shot for Turner, no good. Pioneers come out with it. Lob down low, shot put up and good. That is Bunker Block getting the bucket. 14 seconds to go. This one's just about in the books. Layup for Tullahoma missed. 8 seconds to go. Ethan Smith. The front court. That is just about going to wrap her up for the evening. Final score tonight on Whiteout night. Warren County 47, Tullahoma 30. Well, before we leave you, we'll go over the scoring for tonight's game. First of all, for Tullahoma, Nick Barstead with 10 points. Tovion Fields with 4. Ben Fulton with 3. Grace Marin with 2. Ahmad Taylor with 11. For the Pioneers, they were led in scoring tonight by Chance Hobbs with 12. Isaiah Grayson at 10. Isaac Golden with 5 points. Logan Wilson with 3. McCall Turner with 1. Caleb Newby with 2. Tyree Ledette with 6. Christian Locke with 1. Bunker Brock with 2. Sloan Seymour with 3. Ethan Smith with 2 points. Again, your final score tonight. The Pioneers over the Wildcats, 47-30. In the girls' game, it was Warren County 70, Tullahoma 44. So a clean sweep tonight for Warren County over Tullahoma on Whiteout night at Charlie Dalton Gymnasium. Don't forget, tomorrow night we head to Woodbury to take on the County Lions and Lady Lions. Tip-off time 6 o'clock in Woodbury, and we'll have the game on the radio tomorrow night on 12:30 WAKI. Hope to see you there. We thank you for joining us tonight on WCS TV, channel 180. I'm Shane Walker. Good night, everybody.